What's up, guys? It's Ness again. This is a 2015 band list. By no stretch of the imagination, again, is this a tier 1 deck or anything like that? The only real high tier decks I have is this, which I really don't even play this that often. As I say, I have that Burning Abyss bullshit put together and built. I really don't like playing meta decks. I was gonna say they're kind of boring, to be honest with you. So this is my update of the first profile I posted like last week, which is like 2 formats ago anyway. But anyway, I'm still sticking with 2 Trag. Still like the way Trag works. Keeping BLS in. I love BLS, it's my favorite card. You know what he does, you know why he's here. Still rocking Dad too. I finally did bump up to 2 Gores. I was actually thinking about running like Draco Sack or something, or Big Eye just for the fun of it, because I was like, but at the same time, fuck it. Keeping Caius in. Chaos Sorcerer. BLS Jr. Cyber Dragon, bringing him back. As I say, I mean, I kept him in the old deck back then, but I still like maining him. Yugioh, love that card, badass artwork. Thunder King, best 4-star 1900 effect monster there probably is. Still sticking with 2 copies of Warrior Lady. Courtney Waller. The Courtney Waller decks kind of inspired this. I love Dimensional Alchemist. I thought he really kind of added to the whole chaos factor of the deck. I mean, the whole deck's a chaos deck anyway, but I really just thought it was a neat card to attack in. 1 Gale, just for random saking. 1 Curry Bandit. I actually like this card. I was gonna say it's kind of weird. I run like 2 or 3 of them in my late sworn decks and various things, but I just kind of want to stick 1 in here. 1 Plague Spreader. Marshmallow one. I know I'm weird. It's a light. Can't be killed, just like this guy. I run a 2M. Love Reaper. 1 Fader. And then 2 Veiler. Veiler's discard, blah 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 blah. You know that. Soul Charge. You know what that does. Allure. You know what that does too. Only run 1 Duality. Still running Goat because I think it's nice. Still running this. As I say, I can't believe they brought Snatch Shield back for a while, but once they took that off, I was like, okay, I'll run Mind Control again. Keeping Regeki going strong. Only running 1 Dark Hole. That's a 2, but I am only running 1. I actually did upgrade these. I was gonna say upgrade 3 MST finally. I'm weird, like they all have to match, or it drives me nuts. Still keeping Moon in. Still running my 2 Econ. Running Warning still. Vanity's Emptiness. Card's fucking stupid. Ring, can't believe it's back, but it's junk now. But it's fair enough to use. Also like Torrential. Some people's like, why didn't you run 2 Dark Hole and drop Torrential? I kind of like Torrential. Bottomless. Compulse. I don't have these matching yet, but fuck it, one's like Shatter Foil or something if you can tell, but Breakthrough Skill is awesome. It's one of my favorite, like, I guess, traps of this generation. Just like this card, Venus Chain, and this card, Dimensional Persian. So, yeah. And I know this is weird, but I'm one of them weirdos that like to build 50 card decks because I like playing, like, not extremely fast games, but faster pace, but at the same time slow enough to where it's like back and forth, you know, the whole majesty of the, or nostalgia, not majesty. I don't know. I'm tired, I've been up all night, don't judge. But, I like playing for fun, and that's why I built my decks like that. And it kind of harkens back to the TV show and stuff like that, and how their duels were paced rather than this like ridiculous like 2-turn dead shit. Like, so that's why I got that Burning Abyss shit over there, and I got, you know, like Swarms and all that crap. But as I say, like, these decks to me are fun. Anyway, the extra deck for this deck is one Beals, one Red Dragon Arch, or Hot Red Dragon Archchain, sorry, he's new. Keeping Yugioh, man. Love Thought Ruler. Stardust Sparks, another new one to this deck, anyway. Keeping Black Rose. And then I actually found this guy to be pretty cool, that Armades. His effect's pretty neat. New dude. Newish, whatever. Another newer card, that Dark Rebellion Dragon. I got a Black Ship Corn finally. Been wanting to get a hold of one for a while. Now I have, actually I got like 3 of them now. Fucking things. Same thing with this, like, it took me forever to get one of these, and now I have like 4 of them. So, Arc. Still only one at Exciton Night though. I might get more though. I don't know. Steel Swarm Merch. Leviair. Kind of has that. That's why I got the Reapers and the Marshmallows and shit like that in here, because, you know, tour guide's gone. I actually have one tour guide in my side deck, but I feel like sticking her in here because it's just like, okay, whatever. I grab fucking Curry Bandit and then make him useless, but I still like to try to abuse this with Alchemist stuff. Alucard, favorite. I think he's my favorite rank 3 other than Dante. And then a Cowboy. So that's the extract for that deck. I got some tokens. I need to get the fuck out of here. Alright. So let's see. Kiko the Ghost Destroyer. This is the side deck, by the way. Breaker. Sticking in old school. Like I said, this is kind of like a mishmash of old school and kind of contemporary. I don't know what the hell you call it. There's that, the Lonely Tour Guide. Yeah, it's super. I got rid of my secret ones and shit whenever they kind of hit her, because it's like, fuck it, I need the money. And if they ever bring her back, I have like a stack of supers and black rares or whatever the hell they call it. He's only in here solely to be another target for her. I mean, I like this card, you know, 2000, whenever he came out, like the early 2000s or whatever. I was gonna say I love the card, but we all know flip effect monsters get shit on today. Another Fader. Gold Star, synergy with like Leviair and Dialg and other things like that. 2 Lance, just cause, 1 Dress, and just because. Even Chalice. I think they're all kind of pretty neat. And then I actually moved some of the older school stuff, like my Threatening Roar, Mirror Force. I tacked this in just because it's cool. It's actually a really cool looking card. And I was like, oh, I'll use that. I was gonna say, a lot of people used to use this. This junk. So I'm scolding. Apparently everybody likes this now. 3,000. My ass. I just keep it in here just because it's like a, why would you use that? And then 1 Wiretap. So that's that deck profile, I guess. Again, this isn't, you know, meant to be like a really over-the-top good, beat the crap out of every deck, but this is like a deck that if the game is still the way I wish it was, it wasn't like, you know, one deck pretty much stomps everything. That's the way I would play it. And as you can see, I was going to say there's several more decks that I need to do profiles on, so I appreciate you guys watching this, and I'm out.